I heard a big bang in my left ear, and I immediately pushed it back in, but it was already too late. You know, the ringing had started. My story starts in 2004. We had been tasked after 9/11 to do security, and they were the ones who provided the earplugs for us. And just like everything else, the Army spends a lot of money on equipment, so we trusted it. We trained on it. There's even training for the earplugs because they were special combat plugs. That's what they're labeled as, combat. These things are gonna protect your ears. If a blast comes off, there's a ball bearing that goes in there and prevents your eardrums from blasting. So they sent over a community health nurse. They trained me on how to use the earplugs. They were different than other earplugs, they said. So you actually had to take your hand and go over the top of your head and your ear and then insert that way. The government paid 3M an exorbitant amount of money because they said that these earplugs would work. We as soldiers did our duty, we carried it out, we went to war, and many of us came back with a constant ringing in our ears in the service to our country. And they did that at the expense of soldiers, and there's nothing worse than that. Hearing loss might have even been better. They can give me hearing aids. I could get an implant. There's different options available, but there is no option for me and the thousands of others that are suffering. I think the worst part about it is we blamed ourselves as soldiers, like maybe we did something wrong. And as a training NCO, I was the guy who trained people, so I truly knew how to wear them and how to use them, and they didn't live up to what they said they'd do. I will never know what it's like to have pure silence. As I'm talking to you, I have a high-pitched ring in my ears that started in 2006 and has never gone away. And I'm going to have that until I take my last breath.